Good afternoon, ladies and gents. It's John here from Small Cars Direct, and it's Throwback Thursday, all the way back to the year 2000 when this little Vauxhall Corsa was born. Tony Blair was in government, and Spice Girls and Britney Spears were topping the charts. This Survivor has come to us and is now ready for sale. It's a 2000 on a W plate. It's covered just 58,000 miles from new. It's the 1 litre Envoy model, and finished in this burgundy red. It's just gone through an MOT with no advisories. Perfect low in the car. Just insurance group 5 out of 50 with the 1 litre engine as well. Very economical, anything up to 60 miles per gallon claimed by the manufacturers all those years ago. And this car, like I say, has survived the years. Fantastic services. We've got 18 service records with the vehicle. Too many to call out on the video, but recently serviced just a few miles ago by ourselves prior to the MOT. You can see it's got a little bit of lack appeal just coming through there on the bonnet and also on the roof. Not unusual for cars of this age, being exposed to the elements all this time, but it's just the top level of lacquer. The paintwork itself is actually pretty clean. There's a few tiny little shopping trolley dinks on the passenger side and on the driver's side, but they're pretty minor, to be honest. You can see from the video how tidy the car looks in the flesh beyond those bits. Just show you in the rear. So reasonable sized boot in here. It does come with a spare wheel, I think, as well. Yeah, it's a spare wheel under there. Tidy in the boot there. Carpet's looking pretty fresh for its 18 years old. What's this now? 24 years old. Crikey! So it's done 2,500 miles a year on average from new. It's got this period interior. This was all the rage back in the early 2000s, putting spots on the interior. Similar thing on our Volkswagen Polo, actually. Into the rear there, so you've got 3 belts in the rear. This car is probably pre-ISOFIX. Let me just check. Yeah, there's no ISOFIX fittings in there. So it's more about the patina of this vehicle now. Surviving air conditioning is achieved by this remarkable contraption here, which if I turn, you'll see it lets air into the car, and then you can prevent air getting into the car by doing that. Let's just hop inside. 5-speed gearbox. You can see the current mileage there, just 58,000 miles, so it really has not been too many places in its lifetime. Not too much else to describe in here. Has a heater, fan, radio there with the tape deck, which you're probably not going to know what that is. A couple of cup holders integrated into the glove box. Manually adjustable wing mirrors here. Idles nicely. Give it a little rev. It hasn't even got a rev counter, just a very simple to read dials up there. Show you down here. So you've got the in the centre there, little storage unit. Probably got a 12. Yeah, they got a 12-volt socket in there. Show you underneath the bonnet quickly. So there's a little 1 litre 12-valve engine. As I mentioned earlier, has just been serviced by ourselves. So this car is ready to rock and roll again. Still got plenty of life left in it. It's a bit of an oddity now to see one of these early Corsas still on the road, and certainly with this sort of mileage, I don't think there's too many left, sort of sub 60,000 miles. It's really a rolling time capsule. Perfect car though for parking in tight spots or learner driving material. It's like I say, it's just an oddity. Just show up on that roof again, just to be completely transparent. You can see there the lacquer has peeled off. You could rub that down and just retreat it to get rid of that. We haven't bothered because kind of period with the car now. So if you're interested in this vehicle, then give myself, John, and my colleague Alex a call. We're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. And if you did have a part exchange by any chance, then we'd be happy to look at that as well. I imagine this car will probably be someone starting their driving journey or looking for something retro that is cheap and reliable and easy to repair should it need any. But like I said, at the moment, it's all been serviced and MOT with no advisory, so it is ready to drive away. So there you go. How many 24-year-old Corsas are there with a 6-minute walk around video on Auto Trader? Not many. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next video.